Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Joseph, back at it again. This time showing you that special video that I talked to you about in one of my previous videos, talking about how I got my SMGs, and it was a preview of like all SMGs with the diamond camo, kind of flaunting it a little bit. In this video, I'm going to show you some of my best tips and tricks on how to get diamond camo for yourself on SMGs. I haven't really done on any of the others, but anyways, let's get right into it. Alright, so the first one is 200 kills. Now I'm demonstrating with the HVR, but it's basically the same concept with all of them. Alright, I got my nice diamond camo on. And so for the first, I'd say for the first, it's just 200 kills. It's not too difficult, but I'd say play Ground War, because Ground War you can get a lot more kills. On Ground War, usually you want to try and get Domination or Defender, one of those two, and that really helps you get a lot of kills. But really anything you want that you can get a lot of kills. It's just not like something that's a big respawn. Like, don't do search or free for all. Just somewhere you can get a lot of kills usually every game. And I mean, for me, the class that I almost always run with all my SMGs is Quick Draw, Grip, and Extended Mags with Ghost, Dexterity, Hardline, and Dead Silence. That's usually my setup. I mean, with the SMGs, the attachments sometimes change. Like with FHR, like with some guns I want a suppressor instead of Grip, or with Extended Mags, it changes. It's really just about what you feel confident with. Okay. Yeah, that's the big part. All right, the next, let's go to this next class. I'm gonna die. All right, so now the next challenge is 160 hipfire kills. All right, that's pretty straightforward. The class I have for it is laser sight, extended mags, and stopping power. Now this is one thing that every SMG I run these attachments. Like for the ERAD, little different attachments for it. Like the fusion mag for like regenerates ammo, and then you something else for stopping power. But anyways, these three are godly for getting it, because your laser sight more accurate. Extended mags, you want to have more bullets in case because you're going to miss a lot. And stopping power, so you can get kills from farther ranges. Then it's the same thing, Ghost, Dexterity, Hardline, and Silence. Alright, that's really important. Because when you're going here, you can like especially with this gun, like that's not extremely accurate, but if there's an enemy there, you can definitely get them. Especially if they're injured. And that's why I'd say play core. For me, I find core is the best when it comes down to getting these challenges. Hardcore, if you're a hardcore player and you're really good with it, then yeah, do it. And there isn't any specific rig for doing this, but there are certain ones that can help out a little bit more. Like Rushdown, very useful because you can juke side to side and do that and move around some. FTL jump, like they're all pretty useful for this one. But now for this next one, now this was the hardest one. All right, now this was definitely the hardest. This one is you have to get 50, well, there are a few different challenges here, but this one you have to get 50 kills while sliding. Alright? Now, there's one really good way to do this, alright? If you're you want to go to the FTL rig, phase shift, FTL jump if you want, but phase shift. Now, I think it's level 40 or so to get this. So this is why, here, I'll get something else in a second, but want phase shift and power slide. Power slide is the main thing. Phase shift just helps. Okay. So here's why, right here, look, while I'm sliding, look, first off, you can slide longer, okay? Then also look at this. You can aim down sights while sliding. It makes it so much easier. So much easier. I cannot stress enough. For my first two guns, when I did the FHR and the HVR, I didn't have this unlocked. So it made such a difference with the others. Alright, and then the other challenges you have is 50 point blank kills, which is pretty easy. You have to get 25 double kills. And then you have to get 3 kills in one life 25 times, and then 50 kills with no attachments. All those are pretty easy with the 50. All right, 50 kills with no attachments. I just run all perks. As you can see, I run Ghost, Dexterity, Hardline, Tack Resist, Dead Silence, and Hardwired. So those that keep you pretty much off the radar. You can switch out Hardline if you want to, because you're not really going for streaks so much. But for like Cold Blooded or whatever one keeps you off the radar pretty much. Helps you out. So that's pretty good, but I mean, phase shift, if you look at this, it literally puts you into a different dimension. So say I know some enemies are right around here, okay? If I know some enemies are right here, and I'm standing right here, I can see them and they're firing. I pop this, I come over here, I get behind them, and then they're right there. Then I can come slide in and get some sliding kills. It helps, unbelievable. It's very powerful. It is. It's definitely not as good as a power slide, but it definitely helps out a lot. So anyways, those are the main things, but also another thing that I found that really did help is go by sections. So I say do 200 kills. Then with all of your SMGs, get the 160 hipfire kills. And then after that, get them gold. Get each one individually gold from there. Because I find if you do them by chunks, first off, if you do all that, you should be close to level 40 if you're really playing good and whatnot, and leveling up good enough. And then once you have the power slide, you can get those sliding kills much easier, and it just helps out so much. So yeah, these are some of my main tips for getting diamond SMGs. These are, I mean, again, like, there's a lot of improvement that you can do for yourself, but for me, this is the best that I could do. So anyways, can we get 3 likes for this? Just a nice tutorial on how you can get diamond SMGs. It's helped me out a lot. And I will see you next time. Stay humble, stay blessed. See ya.